Hello there, everybody. Just a quick update before we get started about the Reiki Apprenticeship Program. We are at 66% paid. I am very excited about that. That's a landmark for me. I've been looking forward to being 66% paid for a long time. Now we just have one last push to go, and then it'll be all knocked out. Won't that be fabulous? I can quit doing these updates and taking time away from readings. Blech. All right, everybody, on to your readings. Hello there, Gemini. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of April 17th through the 23rd. What you guys have coming up for Monday, Gemini, the Five of Clubs in reverse. Five of Clubs in reverse. The first word that I heard as I was picking up this card for you is competition. Now, the Five of Clubs in reverse talks about, sometimes to me it does talk about competition. When it's reversed, it's talking about competition that is dissolving or disseminating or going away. So wherever you might have felt, if you had a place where you felt like you had a lot of competition, this may be that you are taking the lead on that. You're the leader of the pack now, and nobody else can really hold a candle to you. So whether that's in business, whether that's for somebody's attention, wherever it is that you've kind of felt that you were really having to compete with other things or with other people, this is where this sense of being in competition. Well, you know what? Sometimes you don't know that the competition's gone for a little bit, but this is telling me the competition is going away. It's not a factor on Monday. Okay, so let's look at Tuesday. Gemini, Page of Cups showing up in reverse. I feel like on Tuesday you are going to be letting somebody know how you feel about them. So passing along a message about your care or your concern to somebody in your sphere of influence. Now, looking at Wednesday, what we have is the Queen of Wands showing up in reverse, or the Queen of Clubs technically in this deck. Queen of Wands in reverse. What am I feeling about this? I just feel like Wednesday you're not going to be feeling very productive. For those of you who do creative type work, there may be some kind of creative block going on. And for the rest of you, I feel like there's just something that is impacting how your mood is and how you carry yourself. Where maybe normally, Geminis, you would be more upbeat, more positive, more happy, more effective, more efficient, I'm hearing. I'm feeling like Wednesday is going to be kind of a day of bleh. It feels like almost like what a Monday would feel like for somebody who works a Monday through Friday week. It kind of feels like a Monday, like a day where things just aren't going that smoothly, and you're kind of having a hard time staying on track. It's like one or two or three things go off track, and then you're just like, oh, I give up. I want to just go home and go to bed now. Thank you very much. That's kind of what it feels like to me. Now, the beauty of these is, once you get a reading like this, you have a little bit of a heads up, so you can change how this turns out with your own free will. You can decide, hey, I'm going to be positive no matter what, if you want to. The other thing about these readings on the videos here on YouTube is that these are free readings. They're for a lot of people. It's not like you're at a private reading where I'm just talking to you. And so not everything is going to apply to everyone. My agreement with Sacred Spirit is that most of this will apply to most of the Geminis who watch this video. Now, we can't all always be in the majority all the time, so there may be times when something doesn't apply. So just be aware. Just be aware and don't beat up the reader. All right, let's look at Thursday. Knight of Coins showing up in reverse. Knight of Coins in reverse is telling me that you're doing something that is blowing the budget. And you're kind of saying, well, I'll just fix that later. This could be shopping therapy for some of you. This could be just, I'm not going into work today for others of you. For those of you who own a business, this is just not doing what you know it takes to make the money come in. Knight of Coins is somebody who is, if he's right side up, he is moving towards his goals. methodically, with a plan, with the long term in mind. When he comes in upside down, he's it's self-sabotage. Whatever goals that you have that you've been moving at, maybe you've become impatient and maybe you're just like, oh my gosh, this is taking too long. I can't wait forever to reward myself here. I've got to have some kind of fun. It's that kind of energy coming in. Okay? So that's what we have going on for you guys on Thursday. A little self-sabotage on the budget. Once again, when you see these readings ahead of time, you can use your own free will. Up to you. Alrighty, let's look at Friday. Temperance card showing up in reverse. Temperance in reverse just means that there's something out of balance in your life on Friday. This can be financially. This can be, remember, we just blew the budget on Thursday, so maybe it is financially. But this can also be about, that maybe your emotions feel out of balance. This can also be about time. Maybe you don't feel like you have enough me time, or maybe you don't feel like you have enough time with your family, or maybe you don't have enough time for work. Maybe you're really trying to help some family to the point that it's distracting you even from getting work done. So something out of balance is what's coming up on Friday. And when the Temperance card comes in reverse, to me this is like, it just pretty much says you're realizing there's something out of balance on Friday and you are strategizing and maybe even taking steps to get that balance back into your life. Okay, so that's Friday. Saturday. Saturday, what you have coming up is the Five of Coins. And the Five of Coins talks about tightening up the belt. There's something new in the budget that, there's a little bit less breathing room in the budget. Kind of not surprised to see this, although I've never seen them show up in the same week before. We had the Knight of Coins in reverse on Thursday. You're blowing the budget. So here it is. It's Saturday. You're already tightening up the belt. So you're trying to compensate for blowing the budget already by the time the weekend rolls around. Now, bum ba dum bum. Page of Swords is what's showing up on Sunday. This is one of my favorite cards because I just enjoy the experience of it. But basically what this is this is saying that you have, and this is for me, most readers won't give you this meaning, but when I see this card, I know that what's going on with a lot of you Geminis is that you are curious about something that is in what the category that I call secrets of the universe. Okay, so to me, secrets of the universe are anything that influences our lives that we are not taught about in school, at least not in the culture I grew up in. Okay, so this can be psychic work. This can be mediumship. This can be law of attraction. This can be anything esoteric or occult. This can be any modality of energy healing. There's just so many things that fall under that category of secrets of the universe. So for me, what's going on for you guys Sunday, when I'm looking at this card, you're curious about something that is a secret of the universe. Maybe you're just at the entrance level of curiosity where you're kind of looking at it and going, is this for real? And if that's the case, you're going to be examining it. You're going to be checking it out and seeing if you can find any evidence that it is for real. Now, if you're a little deeper in and you already know that it's for real, you may be taking it deeper. You may be finding other ways to apply this to your life or other things that you can do with this information to help yourself move forward. So that's what we've got going on for you Sunday. I think that's very exciting. I love getting into stuff like that. So anyway, Geminis, that is your week. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you here during the week for Reiki sessions, some of you here for readings, and the rest of you I'll see back here on the next video. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be um, able to do Reiki for themselves. And I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program. But the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. um, but if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. And actually, I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate. and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.